Hello, this is Abigail Herrera with the Queens Home Team at Keller Williams Realty Landmark 2. We're here to welcome you to Hollis, Queens, New York City, to take you to preview this single-family Cape home. Now, this home is fully detached, features 3 bedrooms, including a full finished attic, 2 full bathrooms, 3 full levels. It also features private driveway and private parking, full front yard, as well as a full backyard. It sits on a 45 by 100 lot, so you have a lot of outdoor space to play with. So come along and take a look. Now first, as you're entered into the private gated area, here you have all the luscious greenery to enjoy as you please. As you see, our clients have maintained their property very well with very good landscaping. And if you look at the bottom here towards the entryway of the property, they've actually finished the pavers of this home as well. So if you like to garden, if you like to enjoy outdoor space, whether you like to use your front area for barbecue, get-togethers, anything really that's enjoyable for you, you have all the space to choose from. Come along. As we take you to the top, you're just welcome to 3 stairs until you're taken into the entryway of the property. Welcome. Come on in. Now, as you're taking into the front entryway of the property, you're welcomed either to the right, where is the living room area, or the left side, which is straight into the kitchen. Right behind me is a doorway that leads to the basement. So first, let's take you into the living room. Now, as you're welcomed into this living room, you have a lot of space available. Here, our client has comfortably fit a 5-seating furniture piece with 3 seating and 2 seating. And these are actually a little bit larger furniture pieces. Now you have this area here as well, should you decide to use it for living room space, or with a lot of people working from home now, you can also use this space if you'd like to use some type of office setting. What's nice is that you have a large window set up here. It's a sliding window, and you have views of the front of the property. There's also 2 smaller windows right here towards your left, so it brings natural sunlight in different directions. Now come along. Here we have access to the 2nd level. Your bedrooms are set here towards your right, and the kitchen is set here towards your left. So let's take a look at the kitchen. Now here you have your updated kitchen, plenty of counter space for cooking, and they also have a semi-island set up in this area here. You have floor up to ceiling cabinetry. This is also a windowed kitchen, and this area here is windowed as well. And so you have plenty of sunlight shining right through and plenty of space for preparation for your cooking. If you like to entertain as well, there's some seating set up here. So while you're preparing for your meals, whether it's for yourself or if you have family or friends, you can easily just enjoy cooking while you're entertaining your guests and family. Come along. Actually, let's take a look this way. Once again, as I mentioned to you, you have access from the entryway to get to the living room or directly into the kitchen. What's also nice to note is that here you have a separate entrance and exit to get towards the side of the property that takes you either to the front or the back of the house. Come along. Now here towards your left, you have your first bathroom. So come and take a look. Now here directly towards your right is the first bedroom. This is actually a nice sized bedroom. You can comfortably fit a king-size bed. And you have views of the back of the property as well as the side of the home. And there's also 2 closet spaces set up right here. Hardwood floors, and you also have a lighting ceiling fan to distribute cooling and heating in this room here. Now here towards your right is the second bedroom. Now with your second bedroom, you can comfortably fit a full-size or queen-size bed. Now let's take you to see the second level where we have the third full bedroom. Welcome to the top level. Now there's a total of 13 steps to get you to this top level, which is actually standard size. So this will tell you there's about 8.5 feet of ceiling space from the main level of the property. Now here on the top floor, you actually have higher ceilings, so you're probably looking about 8.5, maybe a little bit more for this space here. Now first, before we take you to the back, you'll notice here that we have a door, and this door actually is closet space all along the wall of the property. So come take a look. Now here we have hardwood floors. We also have steam heating here, and there's windows in the front and the back of the home. As we take you to the back area here, they have this set up as their other bedroom here, but you can also use the space as an entire floor for your use. Once again, this faces the back of the property, and there's plenty of space here. You can easily fit a California king bed in this space here. So that just gives you perspective of how much space there is in this attic. Now come along and let's take you to see the lower level of this property. Come along. Now we're back to the entryway of the property, and we'll take you directly into the basement. Now here, there's a total of 12 steps to get to the finished basement. Now let's take you around to see what this basement has to offer. You have a separated room set up for recreational space, playroom, however you decide to use this area here. We have windows actually here as well to bring some fresh air through the basement. You also have a separate room set up here. This is where our family has grown up for many, many years. This is also a windowed area here as well. Here you have a cedar closet. Now what's nice to note is that there's recessed lighting that's been installed in this basement. So that's actually a very nice and modern feature. We also have baseboard heating set up in the basement area. Once again, our clients have lived in this property for many, many years. They use this basement area as their summer kitchen, so that's nice that plumbing is already set up here. Here's where you have your boiler room. And you have additional storage and the second bathroom down here. Here you have your second bathroom with stall shower, and it's also a windowed bathroom as well. And here, last but not least, this is where you have your laundry set up. So you have your washer and dryer set up here, and you have additional closet space set up here towards your left. Now let's go and take you to see the rest of the property in the outside exterior of the home. Come along. Now let's take you to see the backyard of the property through the side entrance of the home. Come along. come along. There's a total of 4 steps to get you down to the side of the property. What's nice is that this is actually wide in space. And as you notice, this brick home is very well maintained. The repointing has been done and is very nicely intact. Welcome to your private space. What's nice here is that we have the private driveway with a carport set up, but you also have this space covered here as well. So during the time when you have rain, snow, you can actually enjoy the backyard space because it's covered. So that is a very nice feature. Now aside of that, you have your pavers set up here. So you have a separate patio setting here where you can barbecue, you can enjoy space, and even this area here. So there's a lot of backyard space to use for your enjoyment. Our clients also have a storage area set up back here. So depending on what you like to do with the space, you do have parking private set up for at least 2 cars, which includes large cars. And you also have patios set up. You have some greenery here. And once again, it's very nice because it's a spring season, so you can see how lush the green is back here. But there's a lot of privacy set up and because of the lot size. Now come along and take a look a bit more. Here's where our clients garden during the warmer months. So you have a private setup here. And once again, this is the private driveway setup. But you also have additional space here on the side of the home. Really a lot of space for your enjoyment. This property, once again, is gated throughout, so you do have that privacy set up. Now that you've taken the time to preview this home, we'd love to tell you about what the neighborhood has to offer for lifestyle. So here, we're just within blocks from Jamaica Avenue and Francis Lewis Boulevard, where you have all the retail shops, restaurants, grocery stores, and so much more. Here, we're just about 2 blocks away from Haggerty Park, which is actually a pretty nice sized park that features a playground, basketball courts, handball courts, and so much more. Now, for those of you where school is important, we're just within 4 blocks from the elementary school and 5 blocks from the middle school. Now, as far as things to do in other areas, which is nearby, the beaches are just a half-hour drive from this location. So you have all the walkways and all the entertainment that those beach areas have to offer you as well. Last but not least, in terms of transportation, here we're at the Hollis stop here, which is the LIRR, which can easily take you to different areas of Long Island as well as Manhattan. So as you can see, this home has a lot of features to offer for you as well as the area. Now, thank you once again for taking the time to tour with us today. If you have any questions, check the link below. And as always, we wish you continued peace and safety. Take care.